Good afternoon. Not been flying for a few days. Here we are in and we're going to go to Linton on Ouse. Sort my wires out, turn the volume down. There we go. Mic, there it is. It's strange, I've only got sound in one ear. Right, we changed helicopters today. We're in a green one. It's a different heli. It looks the same. It's pretty much the same, but this one's got fixed undercarriage, and it's Royal Navy. Look, Royal Navy, green. And I don't think this one can land in the water because it's hasn't got the floats on the. But there we go. Basically the same chopper, but it's got a few different gadgets on it. Look at those things there by the wheels. What are they? Okay, let's get back inside. We're going to Linton on Ouse. We've got Linton on Ouse on the Tacan, and north is that way. That's the estuary. So we're going sort of north and then north, northwest. So probably 330, 320, 310, 310. Okay, all clear above and behind. Brakes off. Let's rise ourselves up into the hover, checking all the dials. Everything's in the green. Caution panel is not showing anything, so we just lift ourselves into the hover there. The reason we do this is to check all the instruments and the engine temperatures and pressures and things, and if we have a problem or anything we can just put the helicopter back down, and if there are no problems, because there are no problems at the moment, we can turn the helicopter around and we can get going. There we go, 310. Don't need to worry about the wheels because the wheels are non-retractable. I've sent that already. Non-retractable on this model. Going to Linton on Ouse. Linton on Ouse is where the RAF used to train pilots to fly. I don't think they do anymore. I think well, they were talking of closing it. Moving it somewhere else. I'm getting a lot of bother at the moment. The Ministry of Defence wasting too much money, not being effective. I need to put a bit more power in. See how much speed we can get up. This is definitely a slower model than the Search and Rescue RAF model. Don't seem to be able to go as fast in this one. So it just goes to show how much drag those wheels present, and how advantageous it is, because you save a lot of money in fuel. Right. That'll do us. I think we're okay there. We're just about making the same speed now, but you have to put a lot more power in. Okay. Yeah, I think there's about 4 different liveries with this particular version of the Sea King. So one's in desert colours, but I'm not sure What country? That's not British. That's not British. Some Arab country. I have to get them to tell me what the flag is that's on the side of it. It looks dodgy to me. One of those dodgy Arab countries. More on that later. Quick check of the map. Yes, we seem to be going the right way. Did a live with Trevor Colt, MC, last night. That was good. Chatting about all kinds of things. Over on Trevor's channel. Haven't been flying for a couple of days. We've been faffing about with that jacuzzi. So it's there now. I've got the heater on. So hopefully I might go in it later if it's warm enough. Just want to see how good the heater is. So if you're testing the heater out, you've used all that electricity, you may as well jump in. But I've got a gas boiler as well with a hose, so I can just pump hot water straight in to get the temperature up quite quickly. But it's a lot bigger. There's a lot more water in it than on the older jacuzzis that we've had. This is a larger model. Okay, course 310, and we've got no DME information. Doesn't matter, it's been a long time since I was at Linton on Ouse. I downloaded the shorts to Commando, and I thought, well, I'll learn to fly at Linton on Ouse, because that's where they did the Tucano flying, wasn't it? So I have a memory file, you see, of being there. It's a grassy day. It's pretty normal UK weather. There's an airfield there, but looks a bit disused. Pylons going right the way across it. Nothing on the map. So we'll just carry on. See, they're doing lots of drops of aid into Gaza at the moment. I don't know why those people are still there. They should be out of Gaza. All the people that don't want anything to do with the fighting should be out. Shouldn't be there. Don't know why the Egyptians aren't helping them out. There should be camps on the Egyptian side where they can get shelter, food, water, medical attention. Nobody's going to shoot at them in Egypt, are they? Unless they start firing rockets from the Egyptian camp, I suppose. At Tel Aviv. That wouldn't go down well for the Egyptians. Obviously they've got a reason why they're not helping them out, haven't they? They don't know what that is. Can't see the point in having ceasefires where the combatants can regroup, rearm, and get ready for part 2. They should get it over with, and then we can get back to normality, really. And they won't get it over with until they've killed each other. Which is what they fully intend to do, isn't it? Right, I've got a DME, I've got 13 miles indicating distance measuring equipment. We're doing 125 knots. That's about 80 feet. We were. Looks like a cathedral over there. Don't remember that, but was a long time ago. I was at Linton on Ouse. But the prominent features, is it a mill or a cathedral? Looks like a cathedral. Let's go and have a look. Gonna be nosy. Take a little detour. Check this place out. Yeah, definitely a cathedral. Something else over there as well. Prominent landmarks. Now you'll notice this one's got 2 towers, but it's got 1 tower at one end. So that's acting as a pointer towards Linton on Ouse, isn't it? So I only have to look for that, and it's pointing the way. So Linton on Ouse is over here. What is that then? Let's just check that out, see what that is. So it's quite big and prominent, you can see it from a long way off, if you're low enough. This looks like a railway. It's just a block of flats, isn't it, with a tree next to it on a bit of a hill. Okay. Just using the tacho now. 4 miles to run. Lots of wires up ahead. Linton on Ouse, it's the river Ouse. I seem to remember it runs quite close to the base. .2 miles to run. Okay, I think it's over there. There we are. So where's the tack arm pointing over that way? It's obviously not in the centre of the base, is it? There's the river Ouse. Okay, 2 runways, 1 disused. Wind direction. We're crosswind now. I did see a helipad when I was coming in. That's a practice helipad there. Hovering point, I suppose. Brakes on, and welcome to Linton on Ouse, our first journey in the Royal Navy Army Green helicopter. That's cool, I like that colour scheme. I think I shall be flying this one. Certainly for the next few journeys. Thanks for watching. Oh look, the inside is different. Of course it is, yeah. So we've got all seats, look. Instead of search and rescue equipment, hasn't got the radar and things. Okie dokie. I'll see you in the next video.